Hi, everyone. Welcome back to the Financial Fluency Club. Today, we're talking taxes. We're breaking down the biggest tax showdown of the 2024 election, Trump versus Harris. Think your taxes are high now? What if I told you that after the 2024 election, they could get even higher, or maybe even lower, depending on who wins? Back in 2017, Trump dropped a major tax cut bomb with the Tax Cuts and Jobs Act, TCJA. But it's about to expire next year. That could mean 62% of Americans could see their tax bills going up in 2025. Think Super Bowl of taxes or even tax Armageddon. Whether you're voting for Trump or Harris, their tax plans will directly impact how much money you get to keep. Stay with me. You won't want to miss this. Let's start with how the candidates' tax plans hit you directly as an individual, because these changes could make a real impact on your day-to-day life. First, income tax. Right now, the top income tax bracket sits at 37%. Trump wants to lock in the 2017 tax cuts, keeping that 37% for the top earners. Harris, on the other hand, is giving top earners a bump to 39.6%. But if you're making less than $400,000, you're in the clear. No new tax hikes. Bottom line, if you're earning under $400,000, you can relax for now. You're safe from any tax hikes, no matter who wins. Second, capital gains. These are taxed at 20% currently. While Trump has not proposed any change yet, Harris plans to hike it up to 28%, but only for those making over $1 million a year. Her increased tax would also exclude dividend income. Third, tax credits for first-time homebuyers. If you're eyeing that first home, here's something to think about. Right now, you can get up to $8,000 in tax credits. Trump? No stance yet. Harris is ready to bump this to $25,000. For first-time buyers, that's huge. Fourth, taxes on tips. If you are one of the 4 million U.S. workers in tipped occupations, listen up. Currently, tips are taxed based on the individual's income bracket. This is probably the only issue where both the candidates see eye to eye, as both have announced intention to eliminate taxes on tips. However, Harris has taken a more conservative approach than her opponent, with plans to keep Medicare and Social Security taxes while eliminating others. Fifth, here's one for all the parents out there. Child tax credit. Currently, a $2,000 credit per child is allowed. Trump has not commented yet, but Harris has announced bold plans to increase this to $3,000 to $6,000, depending on your child's age. This could be a meaningful relief because childcare costs in the States surpass all other OECD countries. So, an extra credit boost proposed by Harris could go a long way to putting back some money in your pocket. Sixth, there might be some good news for senior citizens. If you're earning over $25,000, you're getting taxed on Social Security right now. Trump wants to eliminate this for seniors, saving around $560 a year for senior citizens. Harris, however, hasn't commented yet. Seventh, this one's for the super rich. Currently, unrealized gains aren't taxed. Trump has strongly opposed taxing any unrealized gains. Harris plans to tax unrealized gains for those with a new worth of over $100 million. The goal? Level the playing field. Billionaires have been paying far less in taxes, an average rate of just 8.2%, compared to over 18% for most Americans, thanks to loopholes like this. Now, let's shift gears and see how Trump and Harris plan to handle business taxes. Starting with corporate tax. Right now, corporations pay 21% in taxes. Trump wants to take that even lower. He's proposing a massive cut to 15% for companies manufacturing in the USA. Other businesses would see a smaller break with a 20% tax rate. Harris is going the opposite direction, pushing to raise corporate taxes to 28% to ensure businesses contribute more. If you are a small business owner, listen up. The current deduction cap is $5,000. While Trump has not commented, Harris is going bold here, proposing to raise that by 10 times, giving small businesses a whopping $50,000 deduction. You might be wondering, what do these big promises mean for the federal deficit? Kamala Harris's proposals are projected to add $1.7 trillion to the federal deficit over the next 10 years. But Trump's plans? they could skyrocket the deficit by a massive $7 trillion in the same time frame. So, while both plans will cost big bucks, Trump's comes with a much heftier price tag. Here's how Trump and Harris's tax plans stack up side by side. Harris's proposals are all about walking a tightrope. She's aiming to strike a balance between progressive Democrats who want higher taxes on the wealthy and Democratic donors who are less excited about tax hikes. Her approach is a moderate populism, trying to appeal to everyone in between. On the flip side, Trump is going all in on maximalism, pushing for even lower taxes, especially for businesses, and using taxes to power his America First agenda. His focus? Corporations and the ultra-wealthy. So, what do you think? Are you leaning towards Harris's populist plan? Or does Trump's go big or go home approach resonate with you more? Drop your thoughts in the comments. If this video helped you, make sure to like, share, and subscribe for more practical financial advice. Thanks for watching, and see you next time on the Financial Fluency Club.